Howdy folks, welcome to another beautiful day out here in West Vancouver. As you can see, it's winter again. I got my jacket on. As soon as the clouds come over and the sun goes behind the clouds, it starts getting cold, and it's definitely on the decline here. We had a couple of nice days in the last week, but now we are starting to move toward the colder weather again, and earlier sunsets and clouds and rain, which is also amazing, but yeah, the change is here. Anyway, in today's video, I just want to talk about some basic housekeeping things and what this channel is going to be about going forward. As you guys know, I make a bunch of content. I make content about a variety of different things. I just generally talk about whatever comes to mind at the time. But we've grown, I'm sitting over 750 videos since I started the channel, and I also know that some of the stuff that we make, that I talk about, doesn't necessarily interest every single one of you. And now with the new shop, the South African shop.ca, our new online store where we sell South African goods. Obviously, I'm going to start making some more content about the stuff that we sell, and I fully understand that it's not going to be of interest to all of you. So going forward, what I'm going to do is, on my video thumbnails, I'm going to put a banner and I'm going to tag the categories. So for now, the current categories are just generally talking about coming to Canada and our experience. That's going to be one. There's going to be one that's aimed much more at people moving to Canada or planning to move to Canada and what to expect, or new immigrants to Canada, what to expect. So we're going to have some stuff where we're going to talk about insurance and properly understand the insurance in Canada, life insurance, short-term insurance, all of those things, the stuff that you are going to encounter when you get here. And encounter when you've just arrived here. And for that, we are going to speak to a bunch of experts. So I've already got an insurance gentleman that's going to chat with me. We are going to get a doctor to chat with us. We are going to get a lawyer to chat with us. But if you know any other professionals, or if you are a professional and you're interested in sitting down with me for a half an hour or so, where we just chat about one of the things that new immigrants will run into when they arrive here, please reach out and let me know. I would love to set up more of those. And the whole idea behind that content is just to help people get their minds around it. Because when you arrive here, things work differently. Life insurance here works differently from how it works in South Africa. There's different things that you got to look out for. There's different terms. There's so many different things. Property and buying and selling a house. So I'm going to need a real estate agent that we can sit down and ask questions so people can get a proper understanding of what's going on. So that will be another category. We are obviously going to make content for the store, for the South African shop online, the South African shop.ca. We're obviously going to make content for that around products, and a lot of that will be recipes and things like that, and how you can use all of these South African products. And also, what are replacements that's close in Canadian stores, because maybe not all of you want to order the South African thing, but you still feel like a little bit of that taste of home, and sometimes there are overlapping products. So we will have that as a chapter. And then we will have a chapter of places to go, or a category of places to go, and we'll have a bunch of different categories. I guess the bottom line that I'm trying to get to here is that we will have a banner on each thumbnail that tells you what category it's in. So you don't have to watch the recipe if you are more interested in what life is like over here. Unfortunately, that doesn't help very much for the shorts, because the shorts, we can't decide the thumbnails. It's just, it just gets chosen by YouTube. And although the shorts are probably mostly going to be around the store stuff, so the products. Now, when I say shorts, I'm talking about the horizontal less than 60-second videos. So there we will just talk about mostly the shop stuff and maybe a few other things. Then we are also going to be expanding. Now, for those of you that's been following the channel for a while, or that's known me for a while, we focus. I've always just done YouTube because it's easy. I come in, I talk, and I upload, and that's it. So Now that we have the store, we are going to expand across the other platforms. We will start uploading the content onto Facebook. We will start uploading the content onto Instagram. We will start uploading the content onto TikTok. And we will start uploading content onto Pinterest. So any of you, please comment below the video if you are on any of those other channels. I would really appreciate a follow and a like on those, just to get our channel started. I'll put all the links down below in the video description as well for all of those ones. A lot of that content is going to be more centered, I guess, around the South African shop, specifically Pinterest and those guys. But yeah, please, we appreciate your help and we appreciate your support. And from now on, we're going to make a lot more content. Oh, and we will also be catching up with a lot of content. I've actually, this last, wow, I guess since we went to South Africa, has been extremely busy, and we've been extremely all over the place. So it hasn't been it hasn't been plain sailing. I haven't gotten around to even all the content that I filmed while I was in South Africa. So there's a lot of footage that I shot while I was in South Africa that I haven't had time to edit and upload yet. So over the next few weeks, you will probably see a few older videos from when I was back in South Africa. Please bear with me around that. And that's about it, guys. So it's Sunday after a great weekend. We're heading into the new week, and winter's in Vancouver. All right, you all must have a good one. Cheers.